Okay, next matchup we go. It's going to be AWG Yukakina coming out as Night Watch. Night Watch against a Prospector, Female Dancer, Cheerleader, and the Mercenary. For Night Watch, you know, the really just Female Dancer and Cheerleader work so well. Because it really doesn't matter who gets chased first. Preferably speaking, probably do chase after Female Dancer first. But with that in mind, seems like Female Dancer will become first chase here for us, so there's going to be no potential rebound containment from any of the survivors due to Cheerleader. That's going to be a slowing this box deployed down immediately, just so we can ballet in straight towards the shack, I guess. But even with that in mind, it's quite a bit of a slow vault. You are going to have to destroy some of the slow music boxes. Female Dancer could potentially speaking be picking. No, we're not picking back up that music box. That's very fair. That is very fair. We're also not planning on destroying it here from Night Watch's side, but with Umpi's next music box being deployed down right there. Didn't get the ballet out, but it should be popping soon. Insolence should be popping soon, right? Insolence should be popping. Yeah, Insolence did pop there. Okay, not bad. That's going to be the first dash over. Female Dancer balleting straight towards that window, and it's going to be a pullback there. Okay, beautiful. You know what, beautiful. I'll say beautiful. You know what, good. Very beautiful, but once again, you're after a Night Watch. Once again, you're against a Night Watch here. So with the movement speed boost, a little bit unfortunate. It's going to be Trump Detention, which seems like that's going to be Max Pallet Breaking Rage and drop down speed booster. For Female Dancer, so Music Box, it will be destroyed, but it is currently on 2.5 life machine here, decoded from the survivor side. So overall for now, Yukakina's main aim is going to be seeing if we can get a double end situation here. It's still Survivor's game. Your 2.5 life machine basically means that you've done 50% of all cipher machines on the field. Monopi coming in to rescue 20-second tie turn time. You do have Cheerleader, you do have Prospector for the harass potentials here. But even with that on mind, it seems like we're running a little bit closer towards Kit. We're running a little bit closer towards our Cheerleader. Cheerleader, there's still maybe some things left there. But you know what? Potentially speaking here, right? Cheerleader looking for the item in chest and then escorting our Female Dancer towards the double pallet area might be not a bad idea. Might actually not be a bad idea. It seems like we want Prospector to come in to harass first. Prospector, very nicely timed. We're going to be able to get a pushback there, but still very nicely timed. We didn't get the dash there, sadly, though. Meanwhile, Umpi is going to be able to struggle free here. Umpi is 100% going to be able to struggle free here. That's going to be quite a bit of a long stone right there. Okay, we got the hit on towards Prospector. Good. We got the stun. Good. And here comes the support already. Okay, there we go. The rally is going to start right now, right here, this moment. We do have Blink. We forced a Blink out. But you know what the good news for this is, right? The good news actually for this is Blink is out. There's still pallets here remaining to use. There is a Cheerleader still left on the field. Cheerleader can rescue and start cheering. But this cheer might not actually be the best because it will result in a double down situation here. So for the survivors, selling here will be the best option. If Prospector can come in for a little bit longer, that probably would be the best case scenario. But he did use up all of his items here though. Prospector, that 70% cipher machine is... No, well, it is being decoded now. Okay, it is being decoded now. He hesitated a little bit thinking whether he should come in or not, but probably hardcore selling here wouldn't be too bad. Cheerleader coming in with a rescue. Cheerleader, that's going to be... We cheer towards the chair. Fair enough. We're playing mind games. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, Yukakina. Beautiful. Beautiful, Yukakina. Okay, Cheerleader, one more pommel left. Didn't get the hit. That's okay as well, though. Whoa! Okay, what was that? Okay, what was that? Cheerleader cheered. I don't know why you cheered, girl, but there was no... If you cheered there, you should have ran away, not doing that. Anyways, Survivors at half health. Yukakina here. Oh my lord. Okay, Survivors did play a little bit too much there, I guess. The body block wasn't bad. The blink force out there was good, but... Oh... This is not good. This is really speaking. To be honest, honestly, this is not good. With that in mind... This looks like a 4-man elimination here for AWG Survivors. FL messing up really hard here. Very surprising that we're messing up really hard here. But even with that mess up in mind, the good question here is, can we get that rescue? It's going to be after half. Can we find anyone? For Yukakina here, we're looking around the map here as much as possible, but can we find anyone is a really good question. With that in mind, let me see. Survivors are going to be able to So there's the mercenary coming out. There's the hit on towards the mark. And of course, cheerleader we're getting rescued here is great, but cheerleader is not going to be able to. We can just stand still and wait. Just break the pallet, stand still and wait. Honestly, there's not much for the survivors left here to use. Cheerleader does have pom-poms here to use though. Cheerleader is pom-pom potential, pom-pom potential, pom-pom potential. No pom-pom potential here. Just say we want to cut through the corner there as fast as possible. Wait for the slow debuff to go, and there comes our movement speed boost. Okay, not too bad, not too bad at all. We're gonna get a second pom-pom out here immediately, and seems like we're going to be able to get a blink down. Okay, that's fair. That is really fair. Prospector is nearby wanting to come into decode that 479% cipher machine. Oh no, 75% cipher machine at shock. Okay, we can probably chair Merc then. We can probably chair Merc then if that's the case. We don't see Merc here. Do we see Merc on the other side? Do we see Merc? We do. We don't. We do. Okay, we do. Okay, not bad. We do. We actually do. So that's gonna be an immediate pickup, and Prospector should be able to get out. There should be a 3-man escape here for Prospector. It should be a 3-man escape. Oh, well, 1-man escape here for Prospector. Never mind, we're not decoding. I feel like decoding gate probably would have been better, but that's also from our God's point of view as well, because we know that Yukakina doesn't really have dashes for himself to use there as well. So if Prospector really decided to decode the cipher machine, 100% could have gotten out, but with that in mind, Prospector rotating straight towards Shack. Not Shack, Factory. Factory. With Factory in mind, we did manage to get towards the window, potentially. Let's just see here. Yukakina is going to run back. We're going to be able to run back here immediately. That's going to be quadruple dashes ready. I think we should be able to get Tinnitus here. We got tonight is good news. Prospector did see where the we see footprints. Okay, that's a potential 4-man elimination because dungeon is nearby though. Dungeon is still nearby though. A Prospector jumps down. Prospector pulls Prospector, beautiful fly, but it doesn't matter because you have a 6-second cooldown and Prospector goes down. Let's congratulate the 4-man elimination here for Yukakina. Moving on. And then let's move on straight towards second half. We're gonna be able to see Hasha coming out as Dreamwitch here. Dreamwitch for 1 elimination is a potential, but for all survivors, we have double Titan or double flywheel. So the flywheel here is going to come in quite clutch. Antiquarian, Psychologist, forward, and an Aeroplanist. Forward is a little bit of an out-of-pocket pick here, but if forward is actually first chase, it'll probably be better for the survivors. Right now, Hasha trying to look for a nearby survivor here. We do see Aeroplanist nearby, but even with Arrow on mind here, I would say for Arrow on mind, if Arrow is not first chase, it probably would be for the best. Arrow rotating really well, but seems like we're going to be spotted out here immediately anyways. That's going to be the immediate hover away. Seems like for Coyote, we're going to be able to run straight towards the stairs there as well, but didn't really get up the stairs, but still very good, very good hovers. Now then, that's going to be Leech on straight towards Aeroplanist. Aeroplanist, 5-second next jetpack. Cipher Machine, double up 50%. One just started by the forward, I think. But even with that on mind, we're going to be able to get that patrol. I'm quite sure. I am quite sure you can use jetpack to cancel patroller bites. But, you know, I don't think you can do it, apparently. I don't think you can. Okay, maybe you can't do it. I was wrong. That's going to be the first hit register towards Aeroplanist, but even with Aeroplanist on mind right here, we do have 2 more jetpacks. We are going to jetpack immediately towards that pallet and window to play around in. Okay, that's fine. We did get the bite, but even with the bite on mind here, Aeroplanist Leech is not really that far away from him, so by technicality here. Oh, we are going to be getting the Terror Shock down. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's still 2.5 Cipher Machine like, but for Dreamwitch here, she can get a 4-man elimination because of actually no, there's less chance of Dreamwitch having map pressure because we didn't give away the Leech hit. The Leech did hit the Aeroplane there instead. So with that on mind, let's just see how it actually ends up here. Forward's going to be able to come in for the rescue. We are going to be able to see Bamban decoding forward Cipher Machine here, but forward, that's going to be a patroller's bite immediately registered. We did manage to get the bite there though, so that's not bad news, but even with the bite on mind, you're not going to be able to get the chair stuff though. You're going to be able to get that early rescue, but you're not going to be able to get that chair stuff. Now, we still do have a double down potential here. Forward pulling the ball towards the next window. Forward still trying to run as far away as possible, but forward's a little bit of a batter. He's going to have to pull the remaining of the ball here. Okay, now Meko nearby trying to provide assistance, but seems like Aeroplane is going to be able to rotate towards 2-story right now. We're going to be able to leech straight towards the the forward. But you see, Psycho! Hey! Okay, we're still able to get that down, but we no map control potential here anymore. So even for Dreamwitch, it's still a tie game. It's still a tie game for Dreamwitch right now. Okay, forward cannot get a purple D leech mark, which is a little bit unfortunate here. It seems like Anti-Current will be going for the rescue. Anti will get stuffed here. Can forward go in alongside? Yeah, forward has to go in instead. Okay, fair enough. Forward has to go in here instead of Anti-Current. Anti-Current needs to meet up with Psycho to heal. For now, healing is more important. We need to have everyone at max health. We need everyone to have max health here. You could potentially speaking rush, but preferably speaking, you don't want Psychologist to be the one that's actually you don't want Psycho to be the one that's coming in to rescue. You're gonna be able to get the hit straight towards forward, going down there immediately. Could chair forward here. But cheering forward means that you're giving up on Aeroplanist as well. Aeroplanist Leech is going to be able to pick up forward from our point of view as well. But Aeroplanist deciding to de-leech there instead. Not a bad choice. Well, quite a bad choice. But I guess there's really nothing you can do, especially with the fact that, like, you know, you're gonna get sandwiched here. Okay, blink hit in. Very nicely done. You do see Nameko nearby as well. It seems like we want to go in for the rescue here from the survivor side. Meanwhile, we got ahead. Okay, no body block potential. Everyone at half health. The only thing survivors can do here is either A, Psycho uses her whistle and uses self-heal just to get Anti-Current up and get that Cypher Machine done, or B, we open a completely new Cypher Machine. Both choices are really bad, by the way. Both choices are definitely really bad. But at least that three Cypher Machines aren't that close to each other. Okay, never mind. Forward's gonna be able to get the heal here. Forward's gonna be able to. Can we cancel the heal? We decided not to cancel the heal. Psycho going down here immediately. Meanwhile, Anti-Current has to pull out. Anti-Current actually has to pull out here. Forward can play here for as long as he wants to. Forward needs to play here. Well, Forward can and needs to play here for as long as he wants to. So with that in mind, Anti-Current being able to pull away. Forward playing around this one pallet here. 90 seconds until towards Blink is ready. If Blink is out, it doesn't matter. As long as Blink is out, that's all what matters. As long as Blink is out, that's all what matters here as well. Okay, gonna be able to break that pallet here as well. Forward, currently maintaining full health. Gonna be able to... Well, I mean, we get the pallet mind game, it'll be great. It will be great, but it doesn't matter. Psychologist use up self-heal, and Anti-Current did delete here. Okay, for the survivor side, they're fine. Survivors are currently fine. Right now, we need Psycho and Anti to meet up and heal. Preferably speaking, that would be for the best right now. Accelerated decoding has started, right? So your cipher will be done really fast anyways. So that doesn't matter on that side note. Or we can just cipher rush because we know that Dreamwitch doesn't have Blink ready. But like, regardless of what you do here, in a nutshell, if you heal, you can tank Blinks. If you don't heal, you can Cypher Rush. But like, depending on the choice here as well, I guess really it's just, how long can you play around this? How long can you play against this Dreamwitch before it's too late? Because we do know that Anti-Current's still nearby. We do know that Forward's the one that max health, but Anti-Current did run away first, but instead Forward ran away first, so it's a little bit of a question mark there for me. 4-second disarm, well, 5-second disarm. And... it seems like Anti's still running for it, which is not bad. Anti's still running for it, which is not bad. Anti's still having flutes remaining for 5 more second disarm time. Meanwhile, Psycho did manage to get the purple D-Leech mark there though, so we are going to be able to D-Leech here as soon as we can. Probably getting rid of the pallets endgame would be the best case scenario. And we probably do also realize that Psychologist is the one that uses up self-heal here, so... we could target Psycho endgame. But Cypher Machines we're going to be able to pop it, and that's a 3-mana endgame here. Okay. Okie dokie. Forward Leech. Nameko currently running out here trying to stall as much time as possible. We only need a 1-mana escape, so Nameko's main job, Anti-Current's main job is to hit that leech. Blink, okay, blink, okay. It's fine. Forward the leech, Anti-Current just stays nearby and wait for Psycho doesn't have self-heal. Ooh. Oh, not good. Maybe Anti-Current has to go. Maybe Anti-Current actually can't stay there anymore. No, Anti-Current can stay here. Forward can use up self-heal. It's okay, just let Forward use self-heal. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Psycho first chair as well. We're going to be able to leech on straight towards Anti-Current here, but even with that on mind, it's still not a 4-man elimination here for the survivor side, because as long as Anti is nearby, Dreamwitch can't actually leave the area to look for to look for forward here. And even with that on mind, right, anti-current here could potentially speaking just disarm for 20 seconds and go straight towards psychologist and get that gate opened. We could 100% do that right now. Okay, 7 seconds left until blink is ready. 7 seconds left until blink is ready. Forward. Oh, that's going to be an 11-second disarm. That's not bad. Anti-current still one more left on that side note. But looking at the distance pulled here as well, it's going to be a bit hard. We can't 100% blink out. Anti-current just to get out of the way. Is this a formal elimination? I still don't think it's a formal elimination though. We could chair anti-current. Yeah, we could chair anti-current here. It's a formal elimination, isn't it? It seems like a formal elimination to me right now, isn't it? No, it's not. Forward's gonna be able to get a heal. Okay, as long as Forward gets a heal here, it's fine. Forward gets a heal there, it's fine. Okay, Forward got the heal. Good news. Forward and Anti is gonna be okay. Forward and Psycho is gonna be able to get it. Okay. Still a tie. Fair enough. Still a tie game at the end of the day. There's nothing you can do against it. Let's congratulate AWG for winning against FL. Moving on straight towards match 3 of today.